So we got a Barracuda, I'm sorry, a Sierra 1, another Sierra 1, and an Oscar 1, class SSN. There is our Kiev group. Governments. So what do we actually have under our command here? And this is what I don't like about some scenario designers, is when you put a lot of forces that in the mission briefing, but they're not actually available to you. So we've got our Tu-16s in the maritime surveillance role. We got some tankers. Ongors, Kaz, our Tu-22s. Looks like we have 6 available with AS4 kitchens, and some Tu-16s which aren't available. So we only have 6 backfires that are actually available to us. At least there. What is Archangel's Cav? Has nothing down there. And what do we have down here? Some more Tu-95s in the maritime surveillance role. And none of the Tu-142s. Amderma has more Tu-142s. I wonder what the difference with the Tu-142 and the Tu-95 is. Every comrade is happy. So, first things first here. Let's get 2 of our Tu-16s up. No, don't want Tu-16s. We'll hold those back. Actually, one thing I do want to check. Is special actions. Alright, we don't have any. Okay. You never know, some of those forces that are unavailable could have been available, had a random chance through a special action, so I guess the first thing I'll do is go ahead and launch 3 of our bears individually. From down here in Volga, they've got the farthest to go. Order submarines to keep heading generally along their same course tracks. Let's go just above the layer. Go to cruise. Avoid cavitation. Same thing. Just over the layer. Go to cruise. So we'll do a little bit of a sprint down, and then we'll give the Kiev orders. Just go to cruise and hit play. So no shortcuts through Europe or over Finland, Norway, Sweden, or anything like that. Bears coming up. Courses around the North Cape. I will be launching some tankers probably to support this group. And we'll spread them out. I'll fine-tune their courses later. I want to look at the AS4s. Don't have any reloads either. Or we have a couple. So we have 1 reloads on the backfires. They carry 2 apiece. We have 6. And we have 12 in the magazine. So Bleach Acid, this is Duelist 1983? 1989? I can't remember which one it is. It's Duelist whatever the year is. Duelist 1989, I'm sorry. The date is right in front of you, Kushan. This is the USSR versus the UK. Define a circle centered on Kiev. That didn't work. Define area centered on Kiev. There we go. And make reference points. Fixed to the Kiev. And set up a new ASW mission. Is that actually out? Gonna be out far enough? Before I assign this, how far out is that? That's about 110 nautical miles. That'll be good. Should be fine. Create new mission. Patrol. ASW. Call it area ASW. And actually, I don't want... What I want to do is I don't need to clear the area behind me. So we'll take point, say, 55 through 95. Delete those points, and that'll be our ASW mission. And that should cover enough of our flank. And then we'll reselect all those real quick. Validate area. Validation is okay. Perfect. Deselect all reference points. Assign to mission Kiev ASW. And launch. Him. Somebody a little bit farther. Ooh. Okay. A Nimrod has been detected. Slow down. Go to creep. He's low. That Nimrod's right over us. And he's really close too. Dropped an active sonob. I'm not going to risk coming up above the layer right now. We're just going to go to creep. We're going to stay down low. We don't know the depth. We're going to have a torpedo in the water. They've localized our sub. Change course. Go to flank. Yep, they've got him. Lots of active buoys. Let's turn away. Try and clear the datum point. Where the Kiev group is, so might as well light up our radars. There we go. There's the Nimrod. We're heading right for him, actually, so turn. Oh, we have a helo. Sea King AEW. We got a Sea King around here. That means there's a task group to support the Sea King. So I'm gonna change course there. Come up just over the layer, go to creep. We're gonna let our other Sierra just keep running as fast as he can. Alright. Big bold radars are on. Yep, that is a group of fighters heading right for our bears. And I have no air defense against it. Although, we have tail guns on our bears. So I wonder... Alright, we're going to turn around. We're going to get a little unorthodox here. Turn off the radar for now. They should keep closing on the bear. Because as we saw last week, I lost one of my fighters last week to a tail gunner on a Russian bomber. So let's see if I can do the same to whatever the hell these things are. Yes, Grant, 3775. I am very desperate. I'm going to go ahead and change the course of the bears to be a little bit more westward now, though. They're closing on bear number 3. Oh no, they're turning. They're turning. Crap, they're going after our other bear. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn. We got a skunk. We got another skunk about where I would expect British Surface Action Group to be. It looks like the bogies have actually turned around. They don't seem to be closing. Radars can go back to being on. Wonder where they went to. Alright, radars on. Pretty sure that that is the British Surface Action Group right there. Got an ASW Hilo. Alright, we've probably cleared the datum far enough on our Sierra. He can come up above the layer, and we can maybe rework his course a little bit. Looks like that is a naval formation. And if I were a betting man, one of those 4 ships, probably one of these 2 right there, is the Invincible. And I'm going to go ahead and mark that entire formation as hostile. And I'm going to launch 2 groups of 3 backfires.